Aquí tengo la camiseta de Messi. Just wanted to show that off. Nomás quiero compartir la camiseta de Messi que tengo. Y quiero dar un bienvenido a todos los que va a estar fans y amigos de este canal. I'm very excited. I'm very excited, very excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, for some time now. It's going to be a podcast in Spanglish. You might hear me a little bit in Spanish, but kind of more in English, be more dominantly in English. Maybe down the line, if the podcast gets really big, we can definitely do a Spanish only and stuff like that. But you always have the translation, so you'll be good. I want to thank you guys for coming to this channel, Pelota con Palomo. Soccer with Daniel, soccer with Palomo, who is me. It's my last name. I want to introduce myself. I don't want to make this too long, but I do want to talk about, want to introduce myself. I want to bring the good energy to this podcast. And I want to definitely share a little about me and where I'm from and everything. And also just my passion for soccer, where it's began. And why I'm making this podcast. So I'm really excited, and hopefully I don't run out of memory here, but I should be good. I should be good. Let me put this a little lower. There you go. I feel like a little too high, but there we go. Yeah, so where do I begin? Bienvenidos, very welcome to Pelota con Palomo. Again, that's my name. My name is Daniel Palomo. My name is Daniel Palomo. So my last name is Palomo, like the dove, like the pigeon, like the bird. So I feel like that was a really good mix of to start this podcast off and really get things going. There's so much I want to talk about. I'm very excited to talk about soccer, to talk about football in America, in the United States. I am in the Chicagoland area, really right on the Indiana border right here too. I reside in all this area. I've been around this area for a long time, from Chicago suburbs to Northwest Indiana, which is right basically the Chicago metro area. If you're from here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They kind of consider it like the Jersey of New York. You know what New Jersey is to New York. Northwest Indiana is kind of the New Jersey to Chicago. You know, from the Chi to the NWI is what I like to say. The abbreviations there, but very welcome, guys. I'm very excited for what's going on in soccer. You know, ever really since I've been a fan of soccer, kind of just on the sideline, just observing, you know, everything. Obviously, I have the Messi jersey. I'm a big fan of Messi. I'm a big fan, even in his later days of his career. I'm very excited, still excited to see him. And I just really got into and interested and intrigued and turned on to the MLS and to Messi being here in the States, and just really blew my mind that he came here, you know, and just awesome and exciting, you know, that the world's best player, you know, in my opinion, to come here to the United States, you know, and MLS, the league that is, you know, in development and that is going forward in the right direction, I believe. I'm very excited to see where the MLS is going, and I really believe that Messi is. I believe it was obviously it's his plan to come here, and I think he knew he took on the endeavor, he took on the challenge and the journey to really bring soccer and bring exposure to the world of the MLS. And you know, he knew that his name was, you know, is bigger than the MLS. He know that his name is big. His name is football. His name is soccer. His name is it's the sport. You don't know soccer if you don't know Messi. You know, you have all the greats, right? Pele, Maradona, all these wonderful guys that play, you know, Ronaldo and all this stuff. But you know, Messi is a gigantic household name, the best ever to play the game, I believe, in my opinion. And he's come to the U.S. and he's dominating. They won the MLS Cup recently. They're playing in the preseason right now. I believe it was Nacional in Colombia. Medellin, Colombia, and just exciting. I don't want to go too far, too long, and into tangents and rabbit trails here, but I want to welcome you guys to this channel, and I'm just excited to see what's happening for soccer in America. I've been a big basketball fan growing up. I have appreciation for soccer, but I never really played it. Very little throughout the years. But really little, very little, to be honest with you. But I really love the game, and I definitely plan on playing a lot more of it. I've been playing basketball, it's more convenient for me. here at my local gym and stuff. People are just always playing and ready to play basketball. And I'm sure there's places to play soccer, which there is. But yeah, I mean, just I just love sports. I love sports in general. I've always been, I would say, fairly athletic myself. So maybe I'll show some videos on this podcast as well and show you my athletic abilities. Maybe I can make it to the league. You never know. You never know. Maybe give me 1 year. You never know. Maybe 6 months. Maybe I'm just a backup. I don't know. But it'd be fun. It'd be a dream come true. But anyways, I am very excited, muy emocionado por la liga de MLS y lo que está pasando con Inter Miami, con las ligas, con Chicago Fire. I'm so excited to see everything. You know, I'm a Chicago Fire fan. I got cut off there, so I'm gonna make it just a minute. I can keep going and going and going. But again, I want to welcome you guys. Bienvenidos a mi canal de YouTube y todo lo que yo voy a subir en este canal. Y bueno. Es el comienzo del canal y todo, pero yes, I'm so excited. So welcome to this channel. I'm just gonna leave this as an introduction. Recently, you know, the update, I will be giving updates for Inter Miami. I love the team. I love what's going on there. I just love the energy. I love the ownership. So much I can talk about. I also love the U.S. soccer. I love Mexican soccer as well. So I'll be talking about a little bit about everything. But mainly, it'll be, you know, U.S. soccer, Inter Miami, Mexican League, what's going on with the national teams, U.S. soccer, and obviously Europe as well. So I'll be talking about just soccer in general. So just guys, be excited. I'm gonna put out videos, try to keep it consolidated. I know it could be hard. I could just get talking, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited to meet other podcasters. I know MLS Moves and I think Fabian on X, and you know, I'm just excited to connect and just have fun and enjoy this endeavor of mine and meeting new people. So guys, please subscribe, like. I look forward to connecting with you and sharing the passion of soccer and sports in general. So yeah, Pelota con Palomo. Nos vemos, and I'll see you guys next time. Until the next one.